I got 2 bags full of clothes. When my daughter cleaned the room, they've been here for 2 years. Oh, I gotta go through them. The stuff I want. 2 years, no one's ever looked at them. So guess where they're going? This Tuesday when the garbage goes up, they go into the street desk. Would you come and help me? If I get a new desk, would you come over? Would you come over and help me clean my office? Would you? But I think love's holding it in place. In this video, I recorded myself rambling on and on whether I should buy a new desk and revamp my office. So this is the video. If you want to watch a video of me rambling on and on, watch the video. Thanks. I live in an old bungalow house. It's the front 2 windows that stick out, if you know what a bungalow is. So it's the little room that sticks out. I have 2 of my kids' bedrooms down the hallway and everything here. Oh, maybe I can do side cam. Hold on. Side cam. Ready? Side cam. See, that door's to the attic hatch. And then that goes down the hallway there. So I'm in the front. So this office area is about, I think it's 8 feet from that light. So over here, it's like 8 feet that way and about 10 feet long. So it's 8 by 10, maybe 7 by 10, 7 by 9. It's not huge. It's enough for one person. But I got an old desk here that's, God, I've had this for like 25 years. I bought this when we got the house. I bought it from Kmart. It's one of those cheap ones. The cheap ones you put together. It's all falling apart. I got my printer and some file cabinet things over here. So I'd like to put a new desk in. I got a bunch of old monitors here that still work, but the old small, like 19-inch. I mean, I got so much junk in there. I got 2 old computers in here. I got so much junk in here. We'd really like to redo this whole area. Get a new desk. And then I look at it, I'm like, oh, I gotta do all that work. Oh, and like I said, I gotta do it with 1.5 arms because it's not fully functional. I can do a lot more than I used to be able to do. Look at this, we're doing therapy now on camera. I can lift it up and stuff, but I really have no strength in it. So everything basically I gotta do is basically, for all intents and purposes, is one arm. I could be I make a video called the one arm, the one-armed office, the one-armed office update, or the one-armed office rebuild. Oh, that would be. What if that could be a video? I could just like time frame stamp it. The one-armed office video. I just keep coming up with great. No one's gonna watch it. Nobody cares. But anyways, I was thinking. So I don't know. I would like to get a sit stand desk. Those are kind of expensive. They sell the cheapy ones for like a couple $100, but I don't know how good they are. Because basically, it's just a wooden top. You can buy the wood at Home Depot. You can make your own. My days of making things out of wood are gone anyway, so I don't know why I even say that. My son's screaming in the background because his bedroom's right over there. He's playing video games. Anyways, I don't think the mic picked it up because I have the mic set where I won't pick it up. But anyway, so I was thinking to maybe but at least just a tabletop desk, because this is like a tiered one. It's old. Like I said, it's like a 20-year-old desk you'd buy from Kmart. You open the box, you screw it together. It's really cheap. It's got the slide-out keyboard thing, and it's just I got 20 years of junk. I have a 27 here in front of me, and this monitor right here, if you can't see, is a TV, and it's a 22-inch TV. I use as another monitor, so I use them. But a nice flat desktop, I think, would be, because if I got a long, I got enough space. So I can put one big long desk. And then again, the floor over here dips down because it goes to the front old house. Because this was an attic, this wasn't finished space. I made it into finished space. I put a dormer, full length dormer on, and added 2 bedrooms and what we call the playroom in the front when the kids were little. When you first walk up the stairs, it's not like a little den, but we still call it the playroom because when the kids were little, all their toys were up here. Oh, so this wasn't finished space. I finished it, and the floor dips a little bit towards the windows, but I just left it because I said this is just going to be my office. I'm not going to go through the thing level in the floor and spend thousands of dollars for no reason. So it's got like a, it's probably 2 inches lower than it is here, so it's not a dramatic. You can't really notice it. Yeah, when you put furniture or anything in, you'll notice it because you have to wedge everything up so it's level. But I wasn't going to go to the expense. I just put carpet on. We carpeted it and said whatever. So, anyways, I want to redo this office. I just think, should I do it or not? Because I want to see, once you start looking at it, you're like, oh my God, I got to tear everything apart. Then I got to take all this old crap out. Some of this, a lot of the stuff I want to keep. Where do I put it? So do I just make mess to rearrange the mess to make another mess? I'll just have a new desk with a bunch of mess around it again. Like I do, like I showed you that door. That's all attic space. But that whole attic space is full with stuff. And I have one right here that goes to the attic pot that's right in front of me. There's a door here, a little hatch. So these are just my rambling thoughts that I think about. Should I redo my office? And then I look at it and I sit down and I go, nah, it's a lot of work. But I would like it to be nice and neat with it. I would like a new desk. This desk, like I said, is 20-something years old. It's like those cheap Kmart ones. The even desk here is broken. It broke, so I got screws going inside, drywall screws, to hold the desk, to hold the top up, because it was so thin that you bang on it to put any weight. It was, God, this desk used to be downstairs when we first bought the house. That's how old this desk is. Well, what do you think? Should I get a new desk? Would you come and help me? I get a new desk. Would you come over? Would you come over and help me clean my office? Would you? Probably not. I'm not gonna pay you, but I'll give you beer. Pay you in beer. Maybe we could have a cigar, glass of vino, nice cigar after. Well, probably 2 or 3 days work. It's not that bad. It's more clutter than dirt. And you have to put the new desk together. And get rid of these old computers. Well, this one right here is my one just before I upgraded, so it's not, well, it's old, but it still works. But I have another old carcass there, and 2 more here carcasses that I'm taking for parts. Then I should just throw it in the garbage, but I always forget. And I got 2 bags full of clothes. When my daughter cleaned the room, they've been here for 2 years. Oh, I gotta go through them. This stuff I want. 2 years, no one's ever looked at them. So guess where they're going? This Tuesday, when the garbage goes up, they go into the street. Because in 2 years, you haven't looked through them. So that means there's nothing important there. Because if you needed it in 2 years, you wouldn't have went in. So it's all, oh no, that's good stuff. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right. It's in there 2 years, no one's touched it. So I'm throwing them away. I'm making an executive decision. And then as soon as I throw them away, she'll go, oh my God, you threw away the bags. I wanted that stuff. Really? 2 years, 2 years, 2.5 years. You never looked into them, never came in here up into my office to go through zero. But you need them. I'm done with the lies and innuendo. Come in and have a nice clean desk with just my computer, keyboard, mouse, some accoutrements on it. Because this, I really can't write on this desk because the keyboard has a slide out tray. So my keyboard's in the tray. I don't know if you can hear it sliding out. So the top of it, but it's angled. It's, like I said, it's like a kid's school desk you used to buy at Kmart. You put in the corner of their bedroom. It's one of those desks. So it really doesn't have a lot of room on the face of it. I mean, I'm right-handed. My stroke affected my right, so I can write with a pen because I used to be ambidextrous. So I still can write with my left hand, not very legible but I always used to write with my right hand. When I was a kid, I used to write with both hands, so I could still write with this. But it's not as easy as how I used to write. So I write, but I don't write a lot. But I have notes, like stuff I write down and stuff. This is just. I was editing a video. These are all the timestamps. See how it looks backwards on the camera. See all the nonsense on this. So I can write. It's pretty legible. Look at that. That's a note from a prior video I did about why I'm not quitting YouTube. Those are all my notes. So if you watch that video, go back and watch the video. When I'm holding up the paper, and I talk about the paper in the video, this is the actual paper. And these are the actual notes. I never did show it. Look at that. Can you see it? So that's a good segue for you to go watch the other video, which is called, I think it's I Won't Quit. I think it's, yeah, I Won't Quit YouTube. And you get to see this. What else? Amazing. If I post this video. So that's my thoughts about The Office. What do you guys think? Should I do it? I mean, it's not the expense. What's a desk going to cost? I mean, like a decent desk, probably a couple $100. The what I'm not stressed about, what is the work of cleaning up this desk and moving everything out and all the junk. There's 2 big open shelves and I got so much stuff on it. Look, here's my light. I got books and books of old. I used to do when I did the bills. Before I have a computer program, I used to write them in. I just have ledgers. I got 1, 2, 3. I got about 10, 15 ledgers just sitting there, books that are stacked in there that I never threw out, that I have to shred because I got numbers on them. Now I do. I don't get any bills anymore. Everything's online. If I need to say something, it's a PDF. I either get an email or a PDF, or I create a PDF, and then my shredder's right here, and then I shred the document. So for the last 5 years, I don't store any paper. I got nothing on paper. Everything's digitized and backed up. Like my other video I did about, I didn't back up the video I erased, but that stuff's all backed up like 4 times on this PC, so it really doesn't count. It's in the cloud. There's one. I have a hard drive right here. Oops, I have a hard drive right here. That's number 2. And I have it stored on 3 more thumb drives. So cloud, backup drive, 3 thumb drives. So it's stored 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have a 4th thumb drive that I don't keep in the house. I keep stuff as back, double, triple, dippily dude backed up. So that's good. Oh yeah, the papers, cleaning up, doing the I had a stroke, in case you didn't know. That's why I forget what I'm talking about. Sometimes I can ramble on and on. But I used to do that a lot before, but the stroke didn't help. But anyways, so that's what I want to do. So not so much the expense. I don't care about that. I'm buying the desk. I got to put it together. But it's just cleaning this all up and doing it. But then again, it is a good winter project to do. So, but it would be nice to come up and just walk into a nice, clean office. I mean, the office is not messy. Yeah, I would say it's messy. It's cluttered. It's not dirty. It's just, like I said, I got a bunch of old monitors here. I got a bag full of all my old work stuff because I took it out of the briefcase. And I put it in a bag because I had a cat that just passed away, but he would pee sometimes. He left the bag, he would pee in the bag because he was getting older. But that's a whole nother story. So anyways, he peed on the laptop bag, so I had to take all the stuff that I stored in my work laptop bag, and I just ended up putting it in a paper bag here. So that all my accoutrements for work, if they ever want it back. It's been 5 years. I haven't come yet. I have an iPad and a Surface Pro, which over there, which company I haven't turned them on in 5 years. They belong to the company, so they want them. Come and get them, but they never asked for them back. They even never took their cell phone. I had a cell phone, iPhone. I still have that downstairs because I was going to go back to work, but it didn't work 5 years ago because the stroke was worse than we all thought. But anyway, I think it would take a good 3 or 4 days just to clean everything out and then decide what to keep and what to throw away. Because chances are I'd keep probably 95% of the stuff that's here because the monitors, like I said, work. They're just old. The old LCDs when they were thick, but I hate to throw them away because when one of these monitor breaks, you need a monitor, and before you can get one delivered on Amazon, boom, right here, they're tiny. Because I know as soon as I threw it away, so that's why I don't throw anything away. And that's the problem I have. I keep everything. Like a lot of this paper stuff can be shredded and destroyed. Not like I said, not that it's messy, it's cluttered, but I know where everything is. So maybe I will. Like I said, maybe I make a video, the one-handed office. The Office remake, because I got my new LED light back there. That's working pretty good. Like I didn't change the colors. Red, blue, yellow, white. Ooh, gets bright with the white, doesn't it? I usually keep it on the green and have LED strips behind my desk here that you can't see. They go all the way up there, so I could turn them on too. They're not as bright. They're just as cheap, $20. Not even. I think it was $19, $18, something like that. Strip that I'll roll. It's like 100 feet, but I didn't need that much. You just cut it and you plug it into a little box, and it works. And it has a remote control too. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll let you know when I decide. If I decide I'm gonna redo my office and get a new desk, then I'm gonna get rid of this desk. It's not a big deal. I'll have my son carry it down. It's not a big deal. It's barely put together. I think if I go to take it up, if I ever go to move it, it would fall all apart. I think it's just held in place by love. I think love's holding it in place. Plus underneath the desk, because I got a UPS backup and everything plugged in, and I got my Tableau up there for the. Those are my rambling thoughts about my desk. What do you think? Leave a comment. If I do post this video and make a video, leave a comment below. Say, get it, do it, don't do it. Should I do it? Should I didn't do it? Well, what the hell are you even talking about in this video? It's blah, 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 blah. You have no concept of what you're talking about. You're just rambling on like a fool. Because basically what I did, I started thinking, I said, oh, I'll just turn the camera on and record. That's the video. This rambling video about. Oh, I have a lamp here too that I put on for when I'm recording for light. Although this light I usually have on. Show it to you. Hold on. Stand by. I usually have it on in this little LED light in front, but I was charging it, so I usually have that on when I'm recording. Like this, and it gives me more light. I'll put it on. You stick it on precariously on top of the monitor like that. Woo! I've been looking on Amazon for desks. Like I said, the sit-stand desk would be nice. But if you want a decent one, you gotta spend some money. They do make cheap ones. I just don't know how good they are. I don't know. I'll see. No, I think this is enough of this random video about should I redo my office or not. But if you want, if I do post it and you watch it, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.